Israel won't accept another defeat from Hezbollah. In the case that they do suffer another defeat, what do you suppose will happen in relation to the Palestinian case? Will they suffer more, or will it help their case? Thank you.
Great, thanks so much. Yes. Yeah, go ahead, sir.
Yeah, how much of a factor do you think Ahmadinejad's foreign policy in the region has on against the Palestinian cause, whether it strengthens it or it weakens it? How much of a factor would you say this policy takes?
Thanks so much. Is that it? No more? Just two? Oh, yeah, one more. Yeah, go over there, please. And I guess our ushers are passing up and down and collecting those envelopes. If you're ready to if you've completed them, they can collect them. If not, you can pass them to us when you're done. All right. Yes, go ahead, sir.
Thank you for an excellent lecture first. You mentioned a few times the rest of the Arab world. What can the other Arab countries, what should they do and what can they do to help the Palestinians?
Great. Thanks so much. All right.
Hi. I would like to know your opinion about the Arabian League in this conflict and their decision, and do you think they are useful to resolve this conflict? Thank you.
Great, thanks. Go ahead, Norm.
We have two questions on this.
I just want to, if you'll forgive me, backtrack a moment. I was once on a television program that was broadcast from Iran, and it was about the Nazi Holocaust, and there was this woman, Lady Malouf or something from the UK, some British airhead, and she starts saying the Nazi Holocaust never happened, and I said, really? So what happened to my late parents' family? What happened to their, my aunts, uncles, grandparents? Where did they all go? So she said, maybe they went somewhere in Siberia. I said, lady, you're an idiot. You're a complete imbecile. On a more serious note, I can't really look past. The question was, how would the defeat of Israel by Hezbollah affect the Palestinians? I don't like to conjure up apocalyptic scenarios, but I can't really see that hypothesis, a defeat of Israel. Because as I said, I don't think that can happen. And I don't know what will ensue. I'm not clear in my mind on what will ensue once that war breaks out. So I can't speculate on an outcome that I can't conceive. So I have to take a pass on that question. On the question of Ahmadinejad, there are two things I think that need to be said. One of my favorite people is Asad Abu Khalil, the angry Arab. Some of you might know him. And he says every time Ahmadinejad opens his mouth, he sets back the Palestinian cause another 10 years. And there is some truth to that. The picture is mixed, and we have to see all sides. There can't be any question, for example, that Iran has significantly contributed to the rebuilding of Lebanon. It's a very large sum of money. The estimates I've seen are on the order of something like $100 million or more. And you can't look past that. As a matter of fact, there are parts of that were rebuilt which are quite beautiful now. I was told by friends that actually they joke about it in a whisper, but some people from the Dahya say they almost wish Israel had destroyed their home because the homes which are rebuilt are so beautiful. And that's owing to Iran, and we have to acknowledge that. it's also true to say, and it will surprise some of you, that if you look at the voting record on Iran since 2003, Iran in the United Nations, the Islamic Republic of Iran, has consistently voted with the entire international community supporting the two-state settlement of the June 67 border and supporting, the just resolution of the refugee question. Iran is a member of the Organization of the Islamic Conference, the 57 Muslim countries in the world, and the OIC has also endorsed that two-state settlement. So Iran's record on paper is pretty much the same as every other country on the planet, apart from the United States, Israel, and some South Sea islands, Nauru, Palau, Micronesia, and the Marshall Islands. So its written record is not bad. As to the Arab countries, what they can do, and the Arab League, it's kind of like with Iran. The diplomatic record is not bad, but the actual action is terrible. And it's a very painful sight, as many people said. The Mahdi Marmara, the people in the flotilla of the Mahdi Marmara, did more for the Palestinians on one day, May 31st, than the Arab League has done in the entire history of its existence. That's factually correct. I think that's where I end. It was very nice meeting all of you. I wish you the best, and as I say, I still hope to see you at that rendezvous of victory.
These books here.
Just do the drawing.
Yeah, we're going to give away 2 of the books.
We're going to take 2 cards.
Hope not. That's wrong there.
Both of them say Tom Woodley.
Wow.
Okay. The first name is Amar Afana.
Where is she? Are you here? Okay, great.
And the second name is Khadija El Adnani.
Are you here? Are you here? Should we go on? Yeah? Okay. Thanks, everyone. Come on out next month.